So today I'm going to be talking about how one viral video impacted my channel. Now, I previously did a video on how it impacted my business, but someone commented under the video and they were like, you should create a video about how it impacted your channel. And then I sort of did like a deep dive on YouTube and Google, and I was searching it up and I was trying to like look for a video like this. And I couldn't find one. Now, maybe I was just searching up the wrong things. So, maybe if you see a video like this, send it to me because I'm also curious what other people's videos did. So today I'm going to be going over a few things and I have my phone right here so I can read out the list. I'm going to be talking about the video that went viral. We're going to take a look inside of my analytics to see what like actually went down and how many views and stuff it got when it first came out and some of the other behaviors. I'm going to talk about how many subscribers I actually gained from it. I'm going to be talking about how many watch time hours that I gained from it. I'm going to talk about my feelings about the whole situation. And yeah, this is all going to be within the first month of it actually going viral. Now, the video actually is still getting views at this very moment. So, it could possibly go higher, but we're talking about what happened during that first month. And this will also be the first time that I'm actually doing a deep dive into my analytics like this. So in a way, this video is actually holding me accountable to look at my metrics and my analytics.
Okay, so as far as the video that went viral, it is this video right here. It was basically a video that was talking about, my results and my takeaways from posting 20 days on YouTube. So as you can see here, it has over 51,000 views. The watch time hours, it's at 2,500 views, and I've gained over 1,000 subscribers for it. Now, as you can see here, in the last 48 hours or the last 2 days, it's still being watched at this moment. Now, when it was first published, which was it was on January 1st. So in the first day, it had 21 views, which was, pretty typical. And I'm going to pull this up. So the first day, it had about, 21 views. And then in the second day, that's when I started to realize that it was getting a lot more views than normal. So I was actually taking pictures of it every time it went up because I was like, is this video going viral right now? Because this never happened to me before. So I didn't really, I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, I kept taking screenshots and then I realized that, the video was going viral. So yeah, first 3 days, it was about 2,000, which again, when I put this video out, I had about 30 subscribers. Like in the previous video of, 20 days, how it changed my new YouTube channel, I only had 30 subscribers in that video. You can go back to the video and watch it. So yeah, it was getting views. So 4 days at 2,000, and then it just basically kept going. So you see from here, first 5 days, 6 days, it got 3,000 more views, and then it just kept going up from there. So 24,000 and 27. So yeah, basically it was getting views very fast at a very fast rate. It says that my click-through rate was 6.7. This is the highest it's ever been because I guess YouTube was pushing it out to people's homepages. And yeah, they would come on the video and they were like, yeah, I saw you on my homepage, so congratulations, and stuff like that. And then it was shown to almost 1 million people. So it's at 604,000 right now, but it was almost shown to about 1 million people. So the impressions are, basically how many people actually saw it but didn't click on it. So it was shown to 600,000 people, right? And the click-through rate is how many people actually clicked through it and like actually saw it. So that's 6.7, and that equal to this 51,000 views that you see over here. This is how much watch time hours that I have right now. So as you can see, it has 2,500 watch time hours. As far as like where the people actually came from, most of the people found the video through the browse features, or I guess through their homepage. Another good amount of people found it through like suggested videos, and then other people found it through like the other YouTube features. Some people found it like on my actual page. There's a good amount of people that found it through like, you know, direct traffic. So that may be like people sending it to other people. Some people saw it on like end screen. Some people saw it through like notifications. And then there's also external. Now, if I like click into what the video was searched for, or, you know, which search terms my video popped up for, you see people search mainly like how to upload videos on YouTube, or, you know, some people searched up my name, posting daily on YouTube. There's a lot of it, like, there's a lot of search terms with people basically trying to like upload videos to YouTube, which I personally think is like very interesting. And then if we search up, and then if we see like the suggested videos, we see what videos are suggesting the video. So, you know, one video is like, I lost all the money that I made on YouTube just like that. So they came from that video to this video. How YouTube changed my life with 160 subscribers. You know, so there's a lot of other videos on here about, you know, YouTube. So people were coming to this video from other videos about YouTube. Now, actually, when I was creating this video, one of the videos that I actually did look at and was sort of trying to like model after was this one, which was, does uploading daily to YouTube grow your channel faster? So that was one of the videos that I looked up, and I was like, okay, I like the way she's doing this video. So I kind of modeled the video after that one. And then there's also like external. So I realized with this video, which, you know, doesn't really happen in a lot of my other videos, is that this video is actually getting like shared a lot to other places. So it was shared a lot to like WhatsApp. You know, people found it through Google search, which I'm curious on like what search terms they came in through. And, you know, they were also sharing it to like Facebook and like, you know, all these other places. So, you know, this is what the traffic source is for. Then let's see. Also, the video was also put on a lot of other people's playlists. So we have like YouTube for Business, which is my playlist. So people are coming in through my playlist. We have this one. We have this one, a blog playlist, online business playlist, and then Fortnite Shorts, humor, tips, and tricks, which, you know, it's very interesting. Now, as far as like some other things that popped up on my channel that wasn't here before, is YouTube is like starting to show me like or data about, I guess, the people that came to the YouTube video and who actually subscribe. So they're talking about like whether they watch videos or shorts or lives. And they're showing me what times they're on. They're showing me people who hit the subscriber bell, which is, I've never seen this before. So this is actually, this is, that was interesting. They're showing me like what type of subtitles are shown on my videos, the watch time. So people who are watching it versus people who are watching my videos who are subscribed versus not subscribed. They have the age and the gender and their ages. So yeah, a lot of new analytics has popped up to like show me who's here, you know, which I think is really cool. Now, as far as me actually being monetized, I'm not quite there yet. So I have these two requirements, but I'm still a little bit of ways from the actual watch time requirements that it requires you to get from the first type of monetization. And then, and then the second type of monetization where YouTube will actually like pay me for posting videos and stuff. I'm like a little bit farther from this one as well, which before I just felt like I was so far away from that and I wasn't even worried about it at the time. But now that I see that it's so close, I'm like, okay, this is interesting now. Now I'm like, okay, I kind of wanted to be there now since, I'm so close. But yeah, I wasn't even worried about that before.
Now, as far as my feelings about the whole situation, I am extremely grateful that it happened. It makes me very excited. I feel like the video brought a whole community of supportive people to my channel. Not only supportive of me, but when I'm going live and like people are asking me questions, the other people will like, you know, they'll put their 2 cents in, and then they'll try to help the other people. So, you know, I love seeing people support other people. So yeah, if you are one of those people, thank you. Also, I feel like I'm actually talking to somebody now. Like, I don't I know it sounds like a little weird, but whereas before it's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to post these videos and I'm going to go on about my business and, continue my day. But now it's just like, somebody might comment something. So I want to respond to every comment. Also, I used to not go live because I don't know, it used to honestly creep me out. And I actually do live streaming like professionally. So I'm a freelancer and I do live streaming for a healthcare education company. And I do it pretty often, but they don't really see me. This is me live streaming other people's content. So for me to actually get on live stream is like a big deal to me because, it used to freak me out and I used to be so scared to do it. But, I feel like I actually want to like get to know the people that's like subscribed to me because before I actually had a video podcast and, what always made me kind of off-putting about a video podcast, and it wasn't on YouTube, it was on Spotify. What was so off-putting to me about that is I didn't know who was listening to my stuff unless they said something about it, unless like they commented on like one of my social media posts that I repurposed, or that they sent me a message saying like I love this episode, but there was like no real like interaction between me and my podcast listeners, which I feel like on YouTube it's like very different. And I love that. And I've grown plenty of platforms. Like on my Instagram, I have almost 9,000 or 10,000 followers. Like I don't know what the number is. Out of all the platforms that I'm growing, I feel like, YouTube is very like community oriented, and yeah, I love that. So yeah, I feel like these analytic videos, I think they're really good for people to get an insider look on sort of like what to expect when they're on their YouTube journey. Just like the 20 days of YouTube video, I went to deep dive in my analytics. I explained some things, let people know what happened on the new channel. This video, it's, showing you what happens once you actually do have a whole bunch of people on your channel, I guess. And yeah, I think these videos are like really important, especially since there's like not a lot out there. So if you want me to sort of make this like a series on my channel where I every so often create like a YouTube growth analytics video, maybe I can do it like, every few months or so. Let me know in the comments. If more than a few people want me to do a video on it, I'll continue to sort of make these videos every few months. Yeah, and thank you for watching this video if you have made it to the end. And I'm also still doing my YouTube series, and I will be talking about YouTube for a whole nother month. So if you're interested in all those tips and tricks, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you next week.